Welcome to Lesson 4, Quantitative Data. Today we're going to talk about exploring how to represent quantitative data, looking at histograms, dot plots, stem and leaf displays, and the 5-number summary. Our essential questions are the same as they were last lesson. What is statistics and how can we represent data visually? You have a histogram here and a histogram here. Those are one way of showing quantitative data. Your 5-number summary is in the middle. Stem and leaf display is below that, and a dot plot is next to there. A histogram displays a quantitative distribution, so it shows you a visual representation of how all of your quantitative data is displayed or distributed. So at the bottom it's what is being measured, and on the left-hand side it's total frequencies of the data. You can flip this so your boxes will come out instead of going up. That is fine. Stem and leaf display is similar to a histogram, but shows the values of all the data. Your histogram only showed you how many at each. This one shows exactly all of your data information. How to make a stem and leaf display. Given the data, 55, 60, 48, 54, 63, 58, and 49, make a stem and leaf display. So step 1 says make the stem by writing the tens digit from least to greatest. So you have 40s, 50s, and 60s. Step 2 is make the leaves by writing each one digit in order to the right of its tens digit. You want to write these in least to greatest. So 48 and 49 are in order, 60 and 63, 54, 55, and 58. Then you draw your lines to make your stem spot and your leaf spot and write your title. You can draw a key at the bottom so you know what you are measuring. A dot plot graphs a dot for each case of data. So you have 3 parts that said 4, you have 5 parts that said 6, you have 2 spots that said 11. You just put a dot for whatever your answer is. Describing your distribution. In this part, you will want to look at your vocabulary chart or your textbook to see some of the ways that it is said. So we will talk about unimodal, bimodal, and multimodal. Your dot plot is unimodal in that there is one hump involved. Bimodal would be having 2 humps, so this spot right here. And multimodal would be your rainbow one where there are multiple humps all in it. Tails are the ending parts of your distribution. So this right here would be your tail, and it is skewed that way. Unusual features would be a gap. So you have a big spot in the middle that's open. And outliers would be if you had a point way out here and the rest is all over there. That's an outlier. Don't necessarily get rid of your outliers. They can be very important. 5-number summary. When looking at your 5-number summary, you want to look at what your max is or maximum. So that's the highest number possible that you have. And your min, which is your minimum, or the lowest number. Then you want to look at the median. Median is middle value, so whatever the middle number is. You would want to write all of your data out numerically from least to greatest, and then find the exact middle. If it is one number, then that's your answer. Otherwise, you'll need to find the average of your 2 numbers. Quartile 3 is the median of the numbers above your median, so it's the middle number above your median. And quartile 1 is the median of the numbers below your median. So whatever the middle number below your median is. Here's an example. You have the numbers data from 44 is your minimum and 93 is your maximum. They already have them in numerical order. First you want to find whatever your median is. So find the middle. In this case it's between 78 and 78. So you add 78 plus 78 and divide by 2, which you would get 78. So this is your median. This number is your lower quartile. So it's your Q1. it's the median of your lower numbers, and this would be your Q3. It's the median of your higher numbers. If you have any questions, please feel free to BBIM me, and I will be happy to help you. Otherwise, please work on your homework, and I will see you in class. Thank you.